Hi everybody. I'm here today. I'm going to be showing you how to create and take quizzes on a website called Kahoot. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can go on and take a quiz that your teacher has planned for you using Kahoot. So the first step is you will need a device. I'm using my cell phone as my device. Now my teacher would likely bring up the Kahoot quiz on some type of screen or cast on the board in your classroom. You would have your device. Now what you need to do on your device is you need to type in kahoot.it just into your Safari browser. Just like this. Press go. And you will come to something that looks just like this. So now at this point you are ready to take the quiz that your teacher has for you. So I will show you an example of a Kahoot that I made. So your teacher would end up getting something that looks just like what you're seeing on the screen here ready for you. And as you can see, it says join at kahoot.it with the game pin, and then there is a 7-digit number. So what you need to do is you need to type that 7-digit number into your game pin location. So 9710440, just like that, and then press enter. And it is connecting to Kahoot. Now you can create a nickname. So I'm just going to say Bo. And then OK Go. Now as you can see, Bo popped up on the screen right over here as one of the participants of this survey. So now once all of the participants have their devices ready and they have logged in, so other participants could pop up here if they were participating on their device as well, then your teacher will go to start. So now as you can see on my device, the screen is loading. What is Canada's national sport? And there are 4 choices. The red triangle, soccer, circle hockey, yellow, diamond lacrosse, blue, or swimming, which is the square and green. So as you can see, I have the same options on my device. So I am going to click blue, lacrosse. And it shows that I got it right. Next. Which sport requires the use of a puck? We're going to put hockey. Got it right. Next. There are 9 innings in a game of this sport. We're going to put baseball. Next. And this is the final of the game. So as you can see, this was only 3 questions, but it gives you a good idea, and then you can get results. So it would show how many points. Now, if you answer on your device quite quickly, then you get more points than your peers who may have answered slower. So now I am going to show you how you can create your own Kahoot. So your teacher could possibly want you to create a Kahoot in your class for your peers or to guide your own learning. So what you would do in that case is you would need to make an account. Now the accounts are completely free, you would just go to Get My Free Account and sign in using your Google email from your school, and then creating a password to go with it. I already have an account, so I will just use mine, and I will show you how you can create your very own Kahoot. So here you can see this is kind of my main page. Now to create a new Kahoot, as you can see right here, you can do quizzes. Jumbles is a brand new game, which I haven't experimented with. You can have discussions or you can create surveys. So for today's purpose, we're going to create a quiz. So we'll click on quiz. Okay, so now for the title, I'm just going to recreate the quiz that you just completed that you just seen being completed on my device. So the title would be sports. The description was test your knowledge about common sports. is visible to everyone, we will say. English audience would be school is the audience. We don't have any specific sources, and we're not going to add an image, but if you did have an image downloaded from the internet, saved to your desktop or saved to your Google account, you could easily just drag and drop that in there. So we're going to say, okay, go. We're going to say maybe later. Now, it's time to add a question. So the question, I believe our first question was, what is the national sport of Canada, with a question mark. You can adjust the time limit. 20 seconds is usually enough, and we are going to award points, but you can also just do no if you don't want to. So the answer is, you can pick 4 different answers for your question. So we're going to put hockey as one, basketball, lacrosse, and baseball. Now again, you could add an image there if you wanted. And then you actually, before you carry on, you have to select the proper answer. So the correct answer is lacrosse. So we will click on that and then press next. So now if I wanted to do a few more questions, I would just keep adding. I am not going to do any more questions because I'm sure you probably get the understanding of it, and I'm going to go save. Now you can preview it, edit it, play it, or share it. Right now we're just going to preview it so you can see kind of what it would look like. So as you can see, someone else would have their device ready. You could choose classic. This is a classic Kahoot. Someone else could get their I've got my Kahoot.it. I would type in that 6-digit Kahoot ID, 384420, and enter. And I am going to get the quiz that we just created. I'm going to be Bo again. And as you can see, I am ready and up to go. So we'll start. National Sport of Canada. Lacrosse. Ooh, I accidentally clicked on it. You understand the point.